Who heard the Mahindra XUV 300? I mean, it seemed like the car underwent a breakup and decided to have a glow up. And boy, it went full new haircut, new personality mode. And out came the brand new XUV 3XO. A car that makes your X go, oh, did I make a mistake by leaving? Should I have given it another chance? Because clearly, Indians have given this car another chance. And it has become a hot seller. And here's why. You now get these new massive headlights with these C-shaped DRLs. Honestly, they are so big, you can probably spot them from space. The gloss black bits on the front and rear add a bit of swagger. You also get corrected LED tail lamps here because no car in 2025 is complete without this feature apparently. From being that one boring SUV in the family photo, the XUV 3XO has turned into that cousin who's rocked up with a lot of muscles and tattoos. Love it or hate it, you will definitely notice this car, especially in this bright citrine color. Now let's talk about the boot space. Small suitcases, no problem. Large ones, you might have to play Tetris with it because the boot is deep but narrow. Hence, fitting in a reasonable amount of luggage should not be a problem. But hey, don't expect to sneak in a mini fridge over here. Step inside and it's not all new. Mahindra sort of played mix and match with a few of its existing products as well, but it feels very premium. The sense of premiumness has been elevated from the 300. Hence you get this nice sort of black and white dual tone theme inside, soft touch leather material for the dashboard, and a lot of piano black elements which will put your favorite smartphone to shame. These white seats elevate the sense of roominess from the cabin, but mind you, these are one samosa chutney incident away from you regretting getting them. Hence, why not check out the Rev X variant, which has an all dark theme interiors and it gives you that sense of sportiness as well. And lastly, you get physical HVAC buttons which are solid. I mean, who doesn't love that clickety clack sound? Now the nerd stuff. A 10.25-inch touchscreen, same brains as the XUV 700, complete with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and even navigation. The driver's display gives you 3 themes, so you can switch moods like it is Spotify. Oh, and it shows blind view monitoring and ADAS controls. Other toys, dual zone climate control, wireless charging, cruise control, panoramic sunroof, and a 65-watt Type-C charger. Yes, your phone will actually charge faster than your internet loads up. And also a bunch more. Practicality. Mahindra didn't forget the basics. Bottle holders on all 4 doors, a big glove box, cup holders, phone tray, charging ports everywhere at the front and back, Type-C and 12 volts. Basically, no one's fighting with the charger anymore. The rear seat experience, excellent over here because you've got sofa-like cushioning and you've got generous amount of leg room, knee room as well as headroom. I wish the under thigh support was a bit better because right now on long trips you will feel a little bit of a pain. But hey, short family trips with 3 large adults seated over here can be done very easily. The standard set of safety features is long. 6 airbags, ABS, EBD, stability control, tire pressure monitoring, all-wheel disc brakes, ISOFIX, hill hold assist and parking sensors at the front and back. Great job Mahindra. The top trim adds ADAS and a 360-degree camera because reversing without a bird's eye view is so 2015. Now Mahindra offers you a couple of engine and gearbox options on the XUV 3XO, but the one that we find hits the sweet spot is the 1.2 liter turbo petrol engine and in the higher state of tune with the 6-speed torque converter because with this combination, it sort of gives you that great balance between, say, smoothness, refinement, and even the fuel efficiency on offer is reasonable for the kind of performance you have on hand. Speaking of performance, this is quite a thrilling motor. Step on it and you will be entertained when you're not stuck in traffic. It has that thrill sense about it, but the gear shifts could have been a little more prompt. You will notice them, but they are not laggy. And while we are at it, where are the paddle shifters, Mahindra? Because for getting into that sport mode, you would have really loved the paddle shifters over here. But hey, there is no head banging here until and unless you want to play some Metallica. Now the XUV 3XO isn't just about looking tough, it feels tough and robust as well. The chassis is confident, the brakes are sharp, and the suspension, well, it soaks in all the potholes and bumps like a pro. In fact, over broken roads, this feels far more plush than the previous version. And when the roads do finally lead you to some twisties, you are bound to have quite a lot of fun than what you would expect from a car of this segment. In fact, it just feels very exciting to throw it around the bends. But I would have wished for a little more steering feel. Perhaps if the steering was a little more weighted, then it would have been far more enjoyable. But that is the enthusiast in me who would like this, especially on those spirited weekend drives. So yes, in short, the XUV 3XO hasn't just bulked up, it is toned for athleticism and fun. Now if your heart is set on buying the XUV 3XO, we recommend getting the AX7 or the new Rev XA trim. The Rev XA is basically the sporty black jeans version. Stylish, dark theme, and about a lakh cheaper than the AX7. Win-win. So that's the Mahindra XUV 3XO. The design, despite being a year old, seems very fresh and modern. The cabin is premiumly built and has plenty of features with very few misses. The rear seat experience is commendable as it is quite spacious and roomy. The driving experience feels very solid, smooth and engaging. And not to forget, this car has a great road presence. So honestly, no major deal breakers, and it remains a very easy recommendation in case if you want a sub 4 meter compact SUV. So what are your thoughts on the XUV 3XO, and in case if you have any further queries about this car or any other, do drop them there and we shall respond to you quicker than Mahindra releases another SUV with the X in it. Don't forget to like and share this video, and please do subscribe, click the bell notification icon, and please wear seat belts on all your drives. Stay safe on the roads.